Hi guys, I'm Lopedo and today I'm going to show you Ziggurat. Ziggurat is a mostly randomly generated game. It's a first-person shooter that basically generates random levels each time you play, and you unlock random items as you go, and the further you get in the game, the more items you unlock. This game is available for, I think, $13 on Steam, and it is part of an early access program. That is, the game is not finished. And there was actually an update today. Now, I'm not sure what exactly it updated. I mean, it added an enemy, fixed some bugs. I'm not 100% positive. But anyways, as you can see here, we have an armory. All of these things you unlock by getting further into the game. And as you can see, I've unlocked a number of them, but all these lock symbols like this one, you see all that? I still have a long way to go. But in order to make this more authentic for my great viewers, all one of you, I'm going to clear my save data, and all of my unlocks are now gone, so if nobody watches this video, I'm going to lose 3 hours of playtime for no reason. Anyway, I'm just going to jump into it, and we'll see what we can do. I have unlocked a character. I don't know why that didn't delete when I hit clear save data. But yeah, to unlock different characters who have, I think, a little bit increased statistics, we'll get into the weapons as we go. But you have to play a whole bunch and, kill enemies, do that. But we're going to start with this asshole called Argo because he's the main character with balanced stats without particular strengths or weaknesses except my piss poor play. So when we start, we get a loading screen telling you how many things you killed, even though I reset my save data. So just pretend that says 0 and you will feel better. Eventually, something will happen, and then I'll have something else to say, but for now, loading screen is loading. Okay, so, floor 1, and this is all random. It's going to be different every time I play it. So see here we have the little fucking... These have official names, and if a developer is watching, I'm sorry, I love you, but this thing looks like a fucking dildo that shoots purple cum. So my purple cum shooting dildo, as you can see on the right there, we have our, mana, because I'm a wizard, guys. So our mana recharges for this weapon. Now, from what I understand, this is the weakest weapon, but it has unlimited ammo or mana. The bottom bar, that is my experience. You level up as you go. Now, your level progress does not carry over to the next playthrough after you die. So it's just, we'll get into that once I level up. Top left, we have a map. As you can see, we can also pull up a map this way. All those rooms are unexplored. There's the map key, but we can get into all that later. And finally, bottom left, we have a health bar. We have 100 HP right now, which is great. That makes me really fucking happy. Over to the right, we have our mana pools, but as you can see, you can have up to 4 weapons in this. We have 1 now. Now we have 2. You see that? I'm fucking magical. I just got another weapon. This thing only has 40 mana, and it does not recharge, as we can see here. So we pick up mana off of enemy drops. Now, where do I go? I don't know. What do? We just go this way. See, the map highlights, and oh, there, this is a treasure room. This has a chance to spawn anything at all, and we apparently just picked up a firestorm grenade. So, yep, there are grenades in this game. They blow up, usually. Sometimes they don't, but again, early access. These barrels often have acidic shit in it, so if I walk through that, I'll take damage. If I need to demonstrate for you all, then you need to go figure out what video games are. Like, you could tell that's bad, right? Okay. So, I'm just gonna go in here, and okay, here we have our first... Oh, shit! Okay, what can I really say here? There are fucking carrots chasing me, now you notice? Oh, there's a champion version. That's a recent update. That's part of the update that I forgot to mention. There are champion versions. The minions bar at the top, when it's clear, by killing stuff, obviously, I will get out of this room. Now, these things that they drop here, these little, whatever they are, oh, you can also zoom in, but that fucks your movement up and makes it harder to dodge. That's experience, so you can see the bar on the bottom is starting to fill up, and when I level up, I will show you what happens, but, okay. This right here, this wooden plank from Ed, Edd and Eddy, is a key. What do you need a key for? You need it to summon the guardian of the floor, which is the boss. Now, the idea here is that I can easily go... I hate these things, by the way. These just home in on you. They home in on you, and if you stay far enough away, they don't. but I like to run right at them. I could use my green weapon, but I am saving it for the boss, so that is why it's not out right now. Right. So what was I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and kill these demon heads. That is a champion. See, champions are as new to me as they are to you if you're watching this, because this is the first time I played since the update today. Oh, there we go, level 2. So we're unlocking more experience. They do drop health potions, so you can refill your health. Now, when you press, to upgrade, you can pick from one of two. These are also randomly generated, and as you can see, this one increases your alchemy mana. That's orange, so I'm assuming that's a grenade. And switching your mana pool randomly is oftentimes not recommended unless you're really fucked and desperate. But I only have two weapons, and or three, the dildo staff that shoot purple cum, and the green one and the grenade. So all three are relatively full on mana. So I'm just gonna go ahead and increase my grenades because that'll probably come in handy. Now our map is starting to fill up a little bit as we're just exploring here, but the idea is that you want to explore everything before fighting the boss, because the later levels of this game are really hard. I made it to level 3. Um, wow, it's a banshee. Yeah, I made it to level 3, not much further than that because I'm fucking terrible at video games and I shouldn't be even doing this video. Like, this is just embarrassing. If you put something embarrassing out in the internet, people are gonna catch you. Like, you put yourself, like, getting naked if you're a little fucking 16-year-old girl and your dad walks in the room. Like, you put that on YouTube, you're fucked for life. Anyway, these little goblins aren't bad. They just kind of shoot at you. And, I mean, I'm gonna get hit by every single bullet they shoot as I talk about how easy they are to kill. But they're really not that bad. You just strafe. These things are annoying at best, but they're predictable. And see, these don't even shoot. They kind of walk around and stumble aimlessly for a while before they even shoot at you. So, yep, useless goblins are useless. This is a giant room, but I mean, we cleared it. There are secret rooms sometimes in the wall. Like if there's a cracked wall, you can get to a secret room. But right now, that's the boss. That's the boss right there. But yeah, we're not gonna go fight him yet. We're gonna go. Uh, we still have two more passageways to explore here. But yeah, secret rooms generally contain a scroll that talks about Milkstone Studios' history. They kind of make fun of themselves for their own some of their own unsuccessful games. I can't wait to see what they say about Sushi Castle, because Binding of Isaac, Sushi Castle, they're not proud of that, so it's okay to make fun of it. Not terrible though. So yeah, we didn't fight the boss because oh my God, you see? Okay, it's an acid. Okay, so all these enemies have official names, but from here on out, these things will be called acid spitting fucking dodos because that's exactly what they look like. And actually, they look like flamingos, but dodo just sounds better. It's like, what'd you get killed by today, Mom? I got killed by a dodo, Billy. So yeah, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna avoid this guy's shot because he doesn't even get to shoot. Yeah, I just murdered him. So see, as you can see, our mana pools are filling up with our other weapons, which I honestly, it looks like I'm doing shitty. Sometimes these barrels have health potions and not just that a sit. Hey, remember those secret rooms I was talking about? Right there's one. Okay, so we can sit here and do that forever, but if we throw a grenade at it, there we go. So we go in here, and let's see what we got. We have a secret. White orb restores half of your max health points. Now, how this is going to work, when we level up, we still can only choose from 2 cards, but this is going to be one of them now, so great. Also, our experience bar is almost full, and let's see here. Johnny Carnage, released on 2012 for Xbox 360, an old school 2D action platformer, blending, come back, I love you, blending Metal Slug and Mega Man. Despite combat being fun, game goals were confusing and easy to forget. It could get rather monotonous as well. Yeah, Johnny Carnage was an Xbox Live Arcade game that I actually played, and yeah, it pretty much describes it. So, it's good that these guys have sense of humor about their own failures, you know, with their games. This room contains a scroll. Scrolls have various tidbits. I'm not going to read all that. Feel free to. Hope you read fast, 'cause bye. But I leveled up, and so let's see. We have Enraged, which fills your mana pools but leaves your health at 50%, which we obviously don't need because, as we just saw a minute ago, mana pools are full. Life gems give you more health, so when we pick up the life potions that enemies drop, we'll get a little bit more out of it, which is good because, trust me, I need it. Now I'm just going to take a look at my map, and the boss room. The boss room is going to be this way, I believe. So, one of the things, one of my favorite things about this game is your sprint speed. As I go the wrong way, your sprint speed usually doesn't matter in a game like this, but I just like the idea because when a room is big, and some of these are, you could just run across it. You can use it obviously in combat defensively to get away from enemies. You can run away, but you can just get through this game so quickly as far as maneuverability goes. If you don't know where you're going, or you look at your map and you're like, wow, I'm fucking stupid. It doesn't take 5 years to walk into somewhere. Anyway, here's our boss portal. See how below the minimap it says portal key. The reason we need this is because it unlocks the boss, which is gonna be this fucking red douchebag. He has a name right there, but yeah, red douchebag. So we're gonna use a new weapon here as I fail to dodge his attacks. Yeah, this weapon, as you can see, fires faster, does more damage. We're almost done, and the boss fight is over. I was gonna talk about that guy more in the general strategy. Basically, don't die. See these red potions, which look like my mom's perfume, are health. These are this orange crystals for this. You see, I lost mana. I picked it up. So yeah, that was pretty much the first floor, and that was easy enough. We go through the portal, and we see a white light beaming us up to fucking heaven. We get some points for finishing. These do not matter to me personally at all, but if you're going for a high score, you could probably do something other than what I did to make sure you get a higher score. Mystery boxes, that was our little treasure item room, that's what I call them. Halls of Despair, floor 2. Okay, now here's one of the things with this game. As we can see, we have 36 mana with this. Pick this up, we have 76. But it is, as a matter of fact, an exact replica of it's exactly the same. In a randomly generated game, I do not want to pick up one of the same weapon because, unlike other roguelikes, like Binding of Isaac, Spelunky, all that, this is not a passive. This is something in my inventory. If I already have one, I don't need another one. Sure, it's a free mana refill, but other than being a free mana refill, which I would probably get otherwise, I really dislike picking it up again. I would rather have something completely new there. Even if it's not necessarily very useful, it would still be better. As you can see, when we level up like we just did, we get I'm gonna switch here. Yeah, like we just did, we get a little bit of our health back. There is a lot of frame drop right now because there are about 6 billion birds spitting acid at me, the dodos. Some of them just run after you and jump, and I can't figure out what's more annoying, the ones that do that or the ones that do this, because at least these stop to spit, which gives me a little bit of time to do that. And then we go over here, pick up experience, and we did level up. I did not forget. Thank you. So let's see. Enraged again, and keep in mind, these are all different every time. We just have none of them unlocked because I just cleared my save data. But mana gems give you more magic energy. We don't need that because we don't have a blue weapon that uses blue mana. But I don't want my health halved, so we're gonna go with it. And then we have a couple of different paths here, so we're going to go this way, because why not? Okay, this right here, there's no enemies in this room, but yeah, you can't kill these things. This is a hazard room. There's actually an achievement for dying in one of these, which I have, both on purpose and by accident. I think I died by accident first to unlock the achievement, and then I did it on purpose because I forgot that I unlocked the achievement, and anyway, avoiding that, to go in here right now. Yeah. So that was a hazard room. Okay, now this is where shit gets fucking real. Because these things chase you and you think, well, just run away from them, stupid. Well, you see how long they take to kill. They have a lot of health. Another thing I should mention about health, as you can see, my reticle is green when I zoom in on enemies. It goes green, yellow, orange, red. The redder it goes, the redder it goes. The redder it goes, the less health they have. So yeah, these are very easy to kill, those little golems. But the problem with that is that they explode when you kill them, and I'm not going to make it out of this room, it would seem, because I'm terrible at video games. And yeah, see, they explode when you kill them, as he kills them as they run directly at him. Unsubscribe, don't watch my videos, fucking dislike. Okay, you're welcome, asshole. So we're picking up a lot of mana that we don't need. One more of these. See, the shots are easy enough to dodge. The shots are easy enough to dodge. I should just stop. Okay. So these explode when you kill them. And if you kill them when they're not close to you, then they won't explode and kill you. Right, so what would actually save my run right now at 44 HP would be a treasure room filled with magical potions. What's probably actually about to happen is I'm going to walk in and get murdered. Actually, here's a good chance to show off why you need the key. This is the boss portal, but as you can see, you need the plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, which is the key to do anything in this room, because the boss won't spawn unless you have a key. You gotta summon the motherfucking guardian with the goddamn key, okay? Fuck. If it's not clear to you by now why we need this key, then fuck you. Alright. More minions. Okay. I got stuck on a wall. That was my fault, not the game's fault, by the way. I will let you know when it is the game's fault. I'm circle strafing right now. Oh, health. I'm circle strafing right now as I rush head on into everything on the screen. Because in my opinion, this is how you clear this room semi-successfully. And by that, I mean don't die in it. I don't know about taking damage. Yeah, if you just circle strafe like this, you'll get hit, apparently, so don't do it. I don't have enough mana in this thing, so I'm just going to throw grenades at myself. Why are the birds jumping? I might actually die here, but if I do, that's okay, because this is an introductory video. I'm not trying to beat the game right now at all. I mean, I'm making an effort not to die, but I'm not, trying to beat the game. That's saving face right there. That comment, that's saved face, right? Show you how bad I am at this. I think that's safe face. I think I'm okay now. I think we're gonna make it. So I have 2 HP. I have to go through this challenge room, but without getting hit by accident. Here's the part where I get hit by accident and die, or not. So this is a new room, probably gonna kill me. I'm not even gonna make any lies about that. I will probably get ended right here. I'm gonna try to just strafe and throw grenades, and I'm very scared right now. I'm terrified. You see all this shit coming at me. It's coming from everywhere. I'm throwing grenades at goblins, shooting white arrows. See, doing okay, but I really have no faith in my ability to survive right now. This is probably also a waste of grenades. A big waste of grenades. And there we go. So we are dead. I don't know what's up with that clawed demon on the left looking at us, but I got a total of 150,000 points, which is a lot more than your bank account has. So if you were making fun of me for being bad, just think of it that way. Hit continue here. We can see we have unlocked a new character. He is Jules, a Harlequin. I don't know what he is. This is new to me. I have played for 3 hours, but I have not unlocked. As you can see, as you saw earlier at the beginning, you have to do certain tasks, like kill a certain amount of enemies to unlock new characters. And yeah, this is a new unlock for me. I don't know what that does. We also unlocked Bookworm, which is another card when you level up. It shows one more perk when leveling up, so that means we have a choice of 3 now next time we level up, and we do start at level 1. We also unlocked High Stakes, which is gamble your life with the Grim Reaper. If you win, your health and mana is refilled. If you don't, your maximum health is, and I believe the last word is halved. I only do this if I have 2 HP like I just did now, then it would have been good. But yeah, we'll check those out next time. That is Ziggurat. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.